It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Washington Nationals. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off tonight for Arizona, second baseman D. Gordon.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold, these Nationals as they enter play here tonight, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Into the windup and the pitch. A.J. Pollock is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Well, you usually don't get the third pitch to tell you what kind of game you're going to have, but right there he missed that pitch, and I'm telling you right now, this could be an offensive game if this is the way the zone's going to be tonight.
2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
First baseman number 44.
At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses, ball one. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is after it. And that retires the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
First delivery to him on the way. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in, to me it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say that is mine.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Gordon is up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Jake Lamb.
Here comes the first pitch. Tapped up the first baseline, but it's foul, strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Worth will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lifted in the air out to center field. Eaton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Chris Owings. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
To right field. After it is Peralta. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Ready now, Jeremy Hazelbaker. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd. First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Catcher.
Digging in, Chris Herman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
1-1.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Worth shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Chris Archer. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Soft liner to the right side, and the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper is after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Sliced hard on the ground. Lamb over to his left. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Center fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton.
Eaton.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Smoked on the ground left side. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. The pitcher, Joe Ross, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. One strike now from Archer. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Now the pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
First baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
First delivery to him on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Now the pitch. And that misses 2-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Lamb comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is eaten, he can't get there as it falls in. Ready for another chance. David Peralta, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Chris Owings. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Changeup, little bit inside, 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Jeremy Hazelbaker. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. From the stretch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
That's in there. Base hit. Lamb rounds third and is digging for the plate. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Into the box now, Chris Herman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Herman.
First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he misses 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here. Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving it.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Back up the middle, fielded by Owings. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Right fielder,
so the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. This is lined into left field for a base hit. Striding into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. Striding in, Daniel Murphy, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Chris Archer. He's in to get things going here in inning number. Number 5.
Chris Archer.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Harper coming on, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Gordon.
Hit toward the right side, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollard. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Eaton is under it, and that ends the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Jason Worth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, that grounder got him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Jake Lamb, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oliver Perez takes over on the mound. Eduardo Escobar will come on to pinch hit now with a runner. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right. Swing and a liner, but foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again.
Right fielder,
David Peralta.
6.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now it's 2-0 for Goldschmidt. Stolen base number 1 here in the early going. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike one. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Shortstop.
Here's Chris Owings. Now He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Now pitching for Washington.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here's Archer on 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Fernando Rodney. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Adam Lind.
Number 26. Adam Lind.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The batter number 7.
Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Back here at Nationals Park, we're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look. Eddie Romero will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Yasmani Tomas is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And this is fouled straight back.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Ready for another chance? Chris Herman. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he takes ball 1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. pitch. I tell you
Your
what, as the
attention,
pitcher,
please.
he's got to gain his composure.
hitting for the
You can see guys
Diamondbacks,
fall apart after you see a
number
ball in the
8,
zone that long, get called a ball on it.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Worth going back. Gone! Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Archer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Chris Archer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Base is empty here with nobody out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now batting.
Ready once again, D. Gordon.
D.
He's got a hit
Gordon.
in 3 at-bats to this point. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Now pitching
Carter
for Washington,
Capps comes on to
number
pitch here with
56. Carter.
first delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Runners on first with 1 down. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
First baseman number 44.
Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
When you face a guy with this kind of motion, you just take the first pitch. You hope it's not a strike, but you got to be able to read him. He just gives you a different look than anybody else.
0-2, here it is. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's Bryce Harper now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Harper.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Under it now is Tomas, and Yasmani's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both the lefty and the righty up to throw. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Gordon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The Diamondbacks, third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
He's set and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike.
Now batting. Right
Stepping
fielder,
into the box, David
Peralta.
Peralta. No hits in 3 tries. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's a swinging bunt up the line. The tag, and he is out. Here's Chris Owings now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chris Owings is sent packing for the second out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Yasmani Tomas is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked. Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Throw on to first is low that time, but Goldschmidt's able to hang with it, and he digs it out. A nice play.
Left fielder.
Here's Jason Worth. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Owings ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined towards center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Iannetta, he'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Blake Trinan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 45, Blake Trinan. Now playing left field, number
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
This change defensively for the Nationals. Now catching, number 8, Chris.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Now at the plate, Chris Archer. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Brian Goodwin will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 12, Brian Goodwin.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Ready on 1 and 2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, D. Gordon. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And Worth is under it now, and there are 2 away here. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Patrick Corbin comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 46.
Now in the bottom.
Corbin.
Michael Taylor will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing and it disappears away from you.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a rocket to third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. In now. Blake Trinan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Clint Robinson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Robinson.
This is hit the other way out toward left field, and that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike. Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And another foul ball. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Bryce Harper would be next. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.